Colleen, and I was going to start off by telling you that sometimes I clean the keys on my MacBook Pro. Not cool, it's like 3 years old, but so sometimes I clean the keys because they get like all dusty. Use it all the time, and then I can't get them back on. Here's an H, so all day long, whenever I try to type the word cough or ha ha ha, he, I haven't been able to. I'm just ah or e, but I just thought LOL. I mean, that's why it's there for reasons like that. And no, I didn't make use of it, so I'm gonna be LOLing a whole lot now. Especially after I saw your video, I was actually laughing out loud. But I could just if I wanted to convey that to you, I could just lol it. So let's see. I worked all night, and it was good. It was nice. I got really dressed up for a wedding, and then I got dressed down, and right now I'm like super broke. So what I do when I'm broke is I make things to sell. I don't buy food so much, but I buy clothes sometimes. So I bought this sweater for work, so I look professional. And Pangea, so it's super cute. It's all like gold, and it was half off because one of the buttons was missing here. And that's my biggest pet peeve is re-sewing on buttons, especially when you have to do an entire new sweater. So I was like, hey, can I get an extra discount, even though I knew it was half off because the button was missing, but they had an extra one. She's like, no, I can't give you anything off, like it's already marked down. I was like, I know, like I was trying to pwn you, but it didn't work. Just got it right back. So right at work, I'm all, I know some buttons are gonna fall off and then I'm gonna lose them, and they're really special buttons. See how cute. See how cute that is? Oh. It manages. There's the button. Right, so halfway through my shift, what happened? Button fell off, so I'm all, hey, I don't look too professional at work because one of my sleeves is unbuttoned and I can't help it. But fortunately, there's a little guy right there, and all the other ones are loose, so I'll have to sew them all back on. So that was my night at work, I was very consumed by that. Plus I haven't been feeling well. I think you're sick too. Everyone's sick in Nashville. I've been sick 4 weeks and I haven't been sleeping days and days. Kind of an insomniac anyways, and then at work some people were kind of mean, and so then I was like, I get a little bit frustrated, be like, oh my goodness, I just seated that table. I said that tonight, and immediately I'm like, duh, sat, right? But I was so frustrated because someone said something that was totally unrelated, whatever. Of course, right away, oh, you mean sat? You sat at that table? I'm a little sniffy tonight. Yeah, so that was the kind of night I had. So anyhow, I didn't eat all day because, I had one of the day-old bagels at Fido this morning, and I got sick, and I kind of threw it up. So that was gross. Sorry, YouTube, sorry about that. Sorry, Ashley. Anyhow, I'm not going to eat. So after work, I was starving because it's 11:30 on Saturday night. So, hello, I work right next to Roussan's, and I made $2 from the Kotex, so I went and got $2 rolls. Damn, so good. All up in here, all up in there. So, you may wonder, man, looks like Colleen doesn't have a cool TV in her room like I do. That's right, I don't. I have a window. Sometimes I look out of it and there's 4 dogs back there. But most of the time, look how bad that looks. Most of the time I'd rather just like look at the sunlight pouring through my vintage slips in the window. Oh my gosh, I'm so deep and emotional. And single. Hey boys. So anyhow, was I talking about work or was I over that? I didn't feel like going out tonight. You and I have been texting all night. No, just like 3 times we've been texting other people because I'm popular. But, you know, I was slow on text, so I didn't get to hang out with Chase. And then other people were slow on text, like Sam, so I didn't get to hang out with him because I didn't feel like going to East Nashville after I came home. So I'm just sitting around the house. Haven't slept in days, so what I'm going to do is, I'd like to drink some wine and fall asleep, but I don't have any wine, so I'm probably going to watch a movie too. Like, you're doing Sleepless in Seattle, maybe something's on Hulu.com, or like Rachel and I were laughing for a minute at the Judy Blume sketch on Saturday Night Live. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in like 8 years, okay, like 18 years, except for all the presidential political things lately, because they're so funny. Oh my gosh, this is so much longer than your video. I haven't checked on my basket that I spray painted, but I bet it looks awesome because it didn't rain, so it didn't get screwed up, I hope, unless the squirrel got it and ate it. Do you want to see something cool in my room? How about, there's some pictures here. Here's the Austins. Here's me and Chelsea, Kevin, Dawn, and me on Ellen's birthday. And here's a CD of wedding pictures from my brother's wedding in July. This is really good. Vanilla sprinkles. Maybe when we hang out, you could smell that because I'll put it on my arms and legs, and you'll be like, man, she smells good. She smells like a cupcake. And I'll be like, yeah, girl, I warned you. One last thing I want to talk about was maybe, since we've never really hung out one-on-one, we shouldn't talk because, alright, Rachel and I were talking about this movie that she saw the other night. Oh, well, it was like 2.5 years ago the other night, but they only played it one night only, when showing only at the Belcourt. I'm going to find out the name, and then I'm going to have you IMDb it, because it's all about creepy internet people, and they get together, and instead of talking, they just, like, text or instant message, or, like, you and I could sit together with them. Hi, Ashley, this is a YouTube. It's 5 minutes behind real time, even though we're sitting together, doing cool things like making boxes with our hands to talk into. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I'll describe it later. In another video, probably. You can sleep. Bye.